Taking a detailed reservation. As a service team, there are many roles and responsibilities that we have to fulfill. Often, you are also required to interact with guests while they are looking to set up a time to dine at your establishment, and this is when you need to know how to take a detailed reservation or booking. This will provide you with all the information you need to make the guest's experience well-planned and exceptional. In this lesson, we'll be looking at the steps for taking a reservation. Step 1. Answer the phone. Step 2. Get the correct information. Step 3. Confirm this information. And Step 4. Bid the guest farewell. Firstly, Step 1. Answer the phone. When the phone rings, be sure to answer it within 3 rings or 10 seconds. This is the perfect amount of time for guests to know that their call is going through, and also that you are well organized enough to answer it quickly and efficiently. When answering the telephone, it is important to start with a warm, positive greeting, usually based on the time of day. For instance, good afternoon or good evening. Then, you should mention the following important pieces of information: the name of the establishment, the restaurant name or the department, your name, and you should offer assistance. If we combine all of this together, we will have a greeting that could sound like this.
Welcome to Feast Restaurant. This is Kate. How can I help you?
This way, the guest will know that they have reached the right number, they know your name, and they know that you are friendly and willing to assist them. Remember to say the greeting slowly and clearly when answering the telephone. Don't just ramble it off by saying,
Welcome to Feast Restaurant. This is Kate speaking. How can I help you today?
Once you have warmly greeted the person on the phone, you are ready to get the correct information of the reservation. These details are as follows: the name and surname of the guests. For instance,
Absolutely. Can I start by asking for your name and surname, please? Yes, so that's Susie.
once a guest gives you their name, thank them and use their name immediately while writing it down. You should say, "Thank you, Susie," or "Thank you, Mrs. Lazarus," depending on the standard at your establishment. This immediately reminds you of their name and makes the guest feel that the interaction is going to be personal and professional. If you are unsure how to spell the guest's name, rather ask them to spell it for you by saying,
Susie, do you mind spelling your surname for me? Yes. That's Lazarus, Lazarus.
Next, we need to find out the number of guests for the booking.
Fantastic. And how many people would that be for, Susie? Just for the 2 of you? Fantastic.
After that, ask for the time and date of the booking.
Absolutely. What date would you like to join us for dinner? Fantastic. 25th of May. Yes, absolutely. I do have availability. Fantastic. Now I have a table available at either 7 or 7:30 on that evening. What would you prefer? 7 o'clock. Fantastic. Great.
Now we can ask about special requests or special occasions. For instance, a birthday or anniversary, and any requests in terms of special beverages or food items, like a bottle of champagne or a celebratory cake. If your dining area has a smoking policy, you may need to ask the guests if they would prefer a smoking or non-smoking table in your dining room.
Now, are you celebrating anything special on that evening? Oh, fantastic. A 30th birthday. Wow, so it's your husband's birthday? Oh, fantastic. I'll make a note of that. That's wonderful. And is there anything special you would like us to organize for him? Bottle of champagne on arrival? Are you wanting to bring in a birthday cake? No? Okay, fantastic.
Next, address any dietary requirements, such as allergies, special food preferences, likes or dislikes.
And are there any dietary requirements for either of you? Oh, your husband has a severe nut allergy. Of course, I'll make a note of that. Wonderful.
Finally, get their contact details to contact the guest should you need to confirm or adjust any of their information.
And what is the best contact number for yourself? Okay. Wonderful. I'll just repeat that back to you. That's 082 448 9837. Fantastic.
Once you have all of these details, confirm the booking to make sure you have the correct information, and so that the guest is also confident you have it down correctly. For example, in this case, you would say,
Wonderful, Ms. Lazarus. Now, just to confirm, I'll just repeat your booking. I have you booked in for dinner on the 25th of May at 7 o'clock for 2 people. And the contact number is 082 448 9837. And I do have a note that you're celebrating your husband's 30th birthday and that he has a nut allergy. Fantastic.
Step 4 comes next. Bid the guest farewell. Now is when we say goodbye to the guest, thank them for their booking, and wish them a good day further. At all times, it is very important that we use the guest's name. For example, we look forward to celebrating your husband's birthday on Thursday, Mrs. Lazarus. Goodbye. In our reservations book, an example of a well-taken booking could be as follows. It would have a name of the person who made the booking, the number of people, the time and date of the reservation, any special requests or occasions, guest dietary requirements, and the guest's contact details. So to recap, the main steps in taking a reservation are Step 1, answer the phone. Step 2, get the correct information. Step 3, confirm this information. And Step 4, bid the guest farewell. Good luck at taking down a detailed, specific reservation.